And we want to welcome everyone who is just watching Cal and Washington State. Brian Custer, Rod Gilmore, Lawrence Sisler with you here in College Station. A&M taking on Mississippi State in the opening kick. Xavier Thomas takes it 94 yards for a touchdown, and it's the Bulldogs up 7-0.
Yeah, if you weren't here to watch that, where were you? You should have been here for this one. Man, what an opening kick. And this return, that decisiveness by Xavier Thomas. He saw the scene, had to make a guy miss, got it done.
And now, here's Reuben Owens for A&M, dropped it at the 20, but A&M got it back.
You know, partner,
getting his first start here at A&M, and he's going to keep it. And Henderson's got a first down and brought down at the 32 by Sean Preston Jr., but that's a 12-yard pickup.
The A&M coaching staff.
Last time that Henderson has thrown a pass, 2 years ago, 2021. There's the give to Amari Daniels. Daniels over that left side, give him about a yard. He's got 127 victories. Here's Daniels, they're gonna move the pocket. He's gonna throw, he's got a man open. That's Noah Thomas. And Thomas is brought down at the 35-yard line of Mississippi State. That's a 31-yard pitch and catch.
Nice way to get your young quarterback comfortable. You let him run the ball, and then roll him out, get him away from pressure.
First down.
A little sideline warning there.
From the 36 of the Bulldogs. Daniels, Jalen Henderson keeps it.
So with
empty set here. Henderson looking, he's got an arm, throws, that's complete to Thomas again. And Thomas inside the red zone, brought down at the 15.
Partner, I think you can see why they were kind of giddy when we said, oh my goodness, you know, you're not going to have Max Johnson. And they're like, well, hold on. Oh, we like our backup. We think he's pretty talented. You've seen his ability to run. You've seen his arm strength already.
Aggies remain in that 12 personnel. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 back. Henderson rolling, throwing, incomplete. He's looking at Ja'Day Walker in the...
An eligible receiver downfield, offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, first down.
That's on Trey Zoom, who's checked in the backfield. Henderson's gonna keep it. Henderson, up the middle, Henderson, touchdown, Texas A&M. First touchdown of the season for Jalen Henderson. And both teams striking on their first offensive possession. Here's Randy Bond for the extra point.
Will they kick it to him?
Xavier Thomas took it 94 yards last time he touched it. This is Tulu Griffin. Griffin from his own end zone. And brought down just across the 20. Here Kyle Field. And here comes the pressure. And he steps up, and he's got some room to run, and gets upended by Adrian Cooper. 2nd and 2. And there's a false start. That crowd noise will affect this offense.
False start. Offense, number 60. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
And Mike Leach.
Here's the handoff to Seth Davis. Davis over that left side, and Davis brought down at the 45. That's a 16-yard pickup. Damani Richardson makes the stop. The new running back, and the flags come flying.
How would you like to be a freshman quarterback?
False start. Offense, number 98. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Starting your first.
Quickly to the outside. Tulu Griffin. Fumble the football. Torian York picks it up, but the whistle had blown is so loud you can barely hear it.
Yeah.
Parson under pressure, throwing, and incomplete.
State.
First third down for the Bulldogs, and another false start.
Wow. Was that 3 already?
How much does this go because of the inexperience? Do you just have to go on a quick snap? What do you recommend of here?
False start.
You tell your freshman.
Offense, everybody but the snapper. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
What was it?
3rd and 19. Parson looking, throwing. And is that Deuce Harmon? Did he pick it? Yes, they say.
What a play. To play man-to-man coverage and then get your eyes onto the quarterback.
Sideline warning.
He reads this perfectly
They're first of the game.
and gets back into this and dives.
Review the ruling on the field stands. First down.
There you
Texas
go.
A&M.
There you go. Aggies come up with the first turnover of the game.
I mean,
Start for Max Johnson. There's Daniels. Ripped out, but the whistle blown.
line, and that can create some holes.
Here's Daniels again. That should be enough for a first down. Henderson keeps it. Good play. That was John Lewis, the sophomore out of Mississippi.
Yeah,
made that stop.
nice.
37. Henderson throwing to the outside to Moose Muhammad. You hear the chants of Moose. And Henderson under pressure and sacked. Buki. Watson makes the stop. In fact, Buki leads the SEC in sacks. Fair catch called for and made at the 5 by Xavier.
Big game for Mississippi State, and it's in the hands of a freshman to provide the offensive spark.
Give up the middle to Seth Davis. They're a couple of plays away from being unbeaten. That's Davis again over that left side, and you know he's talked about one straight year that they had to start 3 different quarterbacks. There's Davis. Boy, he ran into an Aggie wall, led by McKinley Jackson, who is probably the most disruptive guy up front for A&M.
How do you move him? 325 pounds sitting right in the middle there, and if you double team him, maybe you got a shot, but if you don't double him, you got no shot. I mean,
about someone who is dangerous. He's the active career leader in punt return yards right now. Calls for the fair catch and got hit. He got bumped. And you see the flag.
Kick extra interference, kicking team, number 20. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
See him play.
There's the give to Reuben Owens.
Single down, there's pressure coming.
Henderson pitches it to Anaya Smith. Smith forced out of bounds at the 21 by DeCam.
You know,
Richardson. Henderson escapes, spins, turns nothing into about 2 or 3. Got that leg injury. 2nd and 8. This is Owens. Owens over the right side. Owens cuts back inside the 5. And brought down at the 3.
Oh, man.
Bailey Jr. I formation. And it's Daniels. Touchdown, Aggies. Extra point's good. Watching A&M football.
You imagine that? He was part of the 100,000 plus, and now he's on the field.
Here's Tulu Griffin from inside his own 5. And brought down across the 20, but there's a flag that comes flying in.
Return, holding, return team, number 81. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Words taking it in. The Dogs are up on Ole Miss on ESPN.
Sam Matthews is the guy who got held on that penalty.
The Butkus Award for the top linebacker in college football.
That one batted, picked off. Oh! Jacoby Matthews. Tyreek Chappelle is the one that got a hand on it. Ball goes flying up, and Jacoby Matthews makes the interception hit. Here's Daniels. Henderson keeps it. 3. Henderson rolling. And sacked.
Wow.
Jet Johnson.
Wow.
First guy to trip him up. This is season long. Flag. Kick is good, though.
There is no foul for leaping. The result of the kick is good.
Final play of the quarter.
Scored yet tonight. The 7 points came on a kick 6.
Blair Zepeda kicking things away. And let's see this on this Bulldog squad. And they'll go with the jet sweep to Xavion Thomas. And he's forced out of bounds with Wright. Here's Wright. Stays on his feet, about a yard shy of a first down.
You know what this offense has missed?
Wright keeping it. Grabbed by Edgerrin Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper makes a tackle, but Diggs, number 10, made the play. He's
And 1.
rolling the dice here.
From their own 35, Wright tries to go over the top. I don't know that he got it. Nine of 20 on 4th down. They are on the season, Mississippi State.
And that defensive front, wow.
Didn't get it.
Let me ask you something, partner. You just heard Lauren's interview with Arnett, and he said,
Henderson throwing to the end zone, looking for Walker. Overshoots him.
he had him.
2nd and 10. Oh, little push pass to Nia Smith, but incomplete.
Yeah.
Because it went forward.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's the safety in
Going on the
doing
field
it
is an
that way.
incomplete pass. 3rd down.
See what happens here. Henderson
Wow.
got rid of it as Don Terry Russell had him wrapped up. 52, which would tie his season and career long. He's got the leg. It's good.
making a name for himself in the Heisman race.
Kicks this one away. And a touchback. 5th offensive possession for them. Here's Mike Wright under pressure and gets it to Tulu Griffin. Tulu is loose. And he's across midfield. And they'll give to Simeon Price. Wright keeps it. Left side. Brought down at the 40 by Damani Richardson. 8-yard pickup for Mississippi. 3rd and 2. Wright hands it off to Pittman. And a flag.
Illegal formation. Offense. More than 4 players in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Can't.
Right to Pittman. Pittman. He's got the 1st down and more. Put his shoulder down. Hard running by Jeff Pittman, the junior out of Mississippi. That's a 14-yard pickup.
Perfect call against the defense doing a little bit of a inside rush and an outside rush. Left a gap out of there and easy to move the ball.
Right throws to Tulu. And mentioned him in a while. Right keeping it. Up the middle. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nice little.
It's Wright still your signal caller. And he's looking, rolling. He'll keep it. Gets a block. And hit at the 15. Here's Pittman. Over that left side, he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. Right. Escapes and run out of bounds. 11 for 14 on the season. And he is money. Short kick. Nice Smith.
I still got my eye on him.
Okay. And Mr. Penix, I would assume. How about this guy, Amari Daniels? He's got his eyes on 6 down the sideline and forced out of bounds.
You cannot block that any better.
Still. And it's Daniels again. He got right back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. John Lewis makes the stop.
Let's go back to that 42-yard run. Look at the great blocking there. Just look how they manhandled and pushed everyone out to the left while the center and right.
Say lost a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11. Henderson looking, throwing, and caught by Anais Smith.
Henderson now 4 of 7 throwing. The left-hander throws a dart to their most explosive player.
That's Owens back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. In 7 last season. Remember, that was the greatest recruiting class of all time, is what they dubbed it. That's incomplete. And 10. Empty set. And receiver, Anais, touchdown, and the flag.
Be happy for that young man who broke his leg last season, ended his season. This is the screen pass. You see, he comes back inside where he's got a lot of linemen in front of him. That ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
Hard to believe, just his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Yeah, he came back.
First time he's done that in his career. Seth Davis.
In the first half.
And keep in mind, their only touchdown came off the opening kick. Under pressure. Look at slippery. Right.
Look at Cooper.
Third down. Looking at 3rd and 9. Under pressure. Throwing the screen. No. Shamar Stewart, the guy who applied the pressure. They got a paw on that thing.
He's got incredible athleticism.
And the flag. Delay of game.
Play game, kicking team, 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
If you read his lips. Fair catch at his own 40. KC look forward to that. Here's Henderson. He's going to throw and overshoots his man. He was looking at Ja'Day Walker, but he was double covered. Young talent as well. Here's Henderson to Max Wright. Wright breaks a tackle. Wright drags a man across midfield. And finally ridden out of bounds by Buki Watson.
And
Henderson flushed, keeps it, and steps out of bounds.
what kind of a grade would you?
Down here, he's really outgoing, and the players have really rallied around him, and I think he's taken full advantage of this opportunity right now.
Overshoots that one in the area of Noah Thomas. A&M. Henderson stepping up, takes off. He's got a 1st down.
Yeah, anytime your defensive front.
From the 29 of Mississippi State, quickly to the outside. And that's complete to Anaya Smith. A&M will get the football to begin the 2nd half. Here is Reuben Owens. .12-yard pickup.
Smith.
Henderson.
Yep.
Rolls left. Inside the 10. Henderson. Did he get in? They're going to mark him short. Oh, they say touchdown.
Wow, so decisive. You caught the Bulldogs in man-to-man coverage, so everyone is afraid to come up and try and tackle him and leave.
And it's good. And how about the Aggies?
Yesterday, when they talked about Max Johnson not going, they were almost really giddy to see what Henderson could do. I'm waiting for them to start doing some of their stuff.
Savion Thomas brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Have a night for yourself, Mr. Harmon.
Yeah, got an interception for A&M. Man, 6 of the 7 possessions, they scored.
Jalen Henderson, we didn't know what to expect offensively since he was stepping in right before the half for a 22-yard touchdown, and offense has been moving.
It's Amari Daniels who gets the first carry here to begin the 2nd half.
Got a guy.
Henderson throwing. That's complete.
Ooh.
Noah Thomas.
Ooh. That was like a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
And we have a flag. They got a full start.
False start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Mike Wright from Mississippi State. They want to see more of that here in the 2nd half.
First penalty for A&M since the 1st quarter. Henderson dumps that one off to Daniels.
Lawrence said he wants to see more out of the run game. He's got to touch the ball more.
This is from his own 16, and he is dropped as soon as he caught it. Here's Mike Wright. There's Seth Davis. Davis cuts back. Davis eludes another Aggie. Davis down the sideline. And finally forced out of bounds by Cooper.
Now, he got a couple of nice blocks right off the bat by Layden Robinson, the right guard, and Chase Bisontis, the right tackle. Watch the right side. Nice block. But then he does this on his own. That patience and feeling the cutback lane and making a guy miss. That is an outstanding run by Davis.
46-yard run by the freshman, longest of his career thus far. Here's Wright, spinning, throwing, incomplete. He was looking at Tulu Griffin. That's the freshman again. And Fadil Diggs makes the stop. Down to the field. Here's Lauren.
This go, no-go territory. You got 4 downs here.
Flags everywhere.
False start. Offense. Not all 11 players were set prior to the snap. It's a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
You know, the A&M defense
Has been outstanding all season.
5th play of the drive. Oh, hit and fumbled. It's scooped up. Here comes Shamar Stewart. He's going to pick it up. A scoop and score for the Aggies. With the hit, and Shamar Stewart reaps the benefit and gets the touchdown.
And this is a front that is so...
Extra point is good. A 43-yard return. Zepeda will kick it away. Tulu Griffin cuts back. And brought down just across the 20.
You want to see...
Take a look.
They need to block. So they are set. They know what they're doing. But what they don't recognize is that Jared Kerr, 33, is coming on a blitz. Delayed, disguised. No one accounts for him. He gets a clean shot on right, knocks the ball out, and then it was just a sprint for Stewart.
Advantage DJ Durkin, the defensive coordinator for A&M. Here's Jeffrey Pittman running hard downhill. Pickup of 9.
Sometimes you get a little...
Right, design run. He's got a 1st down. Tulu Griffin. End around. Right, here comes that pressure. Spins out. Uses his feet. Runs out of bounds at the 40. Right, throwing man open over the middle at Xavier Thomas.
Perfect.
On the crossing route.
That's all you need. A little clear out. Mesh route where you rub off the defender.
Right again. Through the air. And he'll throw it away. They need him in a bad way. That's too high, and the flag comes down late, and that may be that hit that McKinley Jackson.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 69. That penalty's declined. 2nd down.
Same protection as NFL quarterbacks.
Bunch set at the bottom of your screen, but Wright's looking to go up top. He's looking at Xavier Thomas, and that's out of bounds.
Did he catch that? He caught that.
Did he catch it?
He caught that.
I thought he was out of bounds. What a catch by Xavier Thomas. That's 28 yards. How about this? Talking about go up and go get it.
Now, since there's hand
One-handed.
fighting, little hand fighting, you don't call anything, but he got that right foot in.
So Parson back in. Parson throwing to the end zone. And intercepted. Tyreek Chappelle. Third pick. Here's Ruben Owens. Over that right side.
You know, you marry this offense.
Over the middle. Nia Smith, flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It's on Richardson. And false start. Things getting a little sloppy here in the second half.
False start. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty. First down.
You know, it's been a busy week for my partner. Not
That the NCAA needs protection and name, image, and likeness. And the White House has stepped up, and the White House appears to agree with that.
You think we'll see some substantive changes here? That one's batted.
I think what happened Wednesday was the beginning of
Enacted. 3rd and 13 for the Aggies. Henderson throwing. He's got a man, and that's complete. Nia Smith, and he's in Bulldog territory. A 27-yard pickup for A&M.
in that slot. We talked about working on safeties. This is just a corner route, finding that soft spot in front of the corner.
Mississippi State 36. Henderson cuts back. Slides down. Obviously roll off some wins here. Get to another bowl game. Does a lot. But I think ultimately, you know,
a guaranteed contract. And he said the business is you got to win. He understands that.
But I tell you what, he's doing his job when you talk about recruiting and bringing in the players. He's within one. I formation. And they go power football with Amari Daniels. Henderson's got somebody loose. It's Thomas, and incomplete. And flag.
Flag on Preston.
Thomas got behind the defense.
Remember the overthrow earlier in the game?
Defense, number 7. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Henderson overthrew a receiver earlier in the game by a lot. This time, he wanted to make sure he gave his receiver a chance to make the play. All right, so he's laying it up here to give him a chance, and the ball hangs, and that's fine. You're giving him a chance.
Owens brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now for the Aggies. Henderson throwing to the end zone. Touchdown. Ja'Day Walker. This is a junior out of Cleveland, transfer from Grand Valley State, and they love him. They said he's going to hold them, make you do your dance, young man.
Fellas, dance on. I'm not mad at you.
They believe Walker can be a star. Xavier Thomas, Tulu Griffin back deep. This is Thomas. Forced out of bounds at the 20. They
Can I get the move?
They should know that her nickname is the sideline shimmy.
I'm cut.
Here's Parsons. He's back in, the freshman. And that's complete to Freddie Roberson.
I think sideline shimmy was about.
Nah.
I don't know. He's got me, but I might go get some instruction from him, some dance.
Keep
lessons.
working on it.
I will.
There. Obviously, your quarterback's been hurt, but you want to see something that, hey, look, we got some stuff for the future.
Yeah, I think that things work here at Mississippi State.
There's Seth Davis again. From the A&M 47. They'll keep it on the ground with Davis. And he may have lost. Under pressure. Hit as he threw it. Edgerrin Cooper.
Oh, man.
Once again. Applying the pressure. A fumble and a scoop and score. This time, down the sideline, he's throwing back shoulder, incomplete, but a flag. He's throwing it for Freddie Roberson.
Thrown to the
Pass
sideline.
interference, defense, number 11, 15-yard penalty, first down.
You want that ball.
The freshman, he's got some room to run. He's brought down inside the red zone.
As a badge of honor.
And another flag.
False start, offense, number 75, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Defensive coordinator for Mississippi State before taking over. Here's the end around to Creed Whitmore. Whitmore was going to throw it. Whitmore to the end zone, and that might be interception number 4. Damani Richardson. He dropped it.
He getting involved.
3rd and 16. Parson under pressure and sack. Shamar Turner.
I mean, pick your poison.
That would match his career long. And that's low and no good. Matter of fact, 2013 was the last game Johnny Football played here at Kyle Field. 2013, and that game was against Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nix.
David Bailey getting the call. That's a first down.
There's also player X on weeks who will deserve to be talked about for the Heisman. I don't know who that guy is.
Good run by Bailey again. This is the transfer out of Colorado State between Georgia and Alabama.
As if we're surprised.
Right. How about Milroe? He certainly turned it on, and so has Bailey. Running hard.
6 feet.
1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Crown over. He's run out of bounds.
So,
And it's basically still his job.
oh, Connor Wegman is the
Redmond, part of that 2022 class. That one's batted. 4th down coming. Randy Bond. And he is booming them. Their first meeting came in 1912. Aggies won it 41-7. Yeah, he's playing better. Davis will get the carry. Mississippi State 1895, A&M 1905. One's known for the cowbells, and the other one, of course, the 12th man.
okay. I like that.
E. King Gill, he was called down from the stands to suit up and stand ready. Flag down there. Parson to the 41.
I have a question for you, but I'm going to wait until this call is made.
Holding, offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty, remains third down.
And Will Rogers says he wants to be back for that game. Under pressure, Parsons sacked.
Oh, man, what a move inside. That just really opened things up. I mean, Gabriel Brownlow Dindy, number 99, has a swim move. Look at this. Can't touch this.
The second in the country in sacks with 34. They got 5 of them tonight. Here's Aniyah Smith.
Can you imagine the extra spice in that?
He's the freshman out of Tennessee. That one's a little hot for Aniyah Smith.
Too much on it for his receiver to come up with it.
Give the freshman some run here. David Bailey gets the carry again. Anna Monroe taking on Ole Miss, and New Mexico against Auburn. Here's Reed. Escapes. Got a first down. Using his feet. You also see Kentucky in South Carolina.
With talent.
And phenomenal facilities here.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey again.
I mean, I think if you are part of the
Reed keeps it. Slides to the 20. And I think
that's been renovated. This is the first season they've had it improved the way it has been. It'll be loud. It'll be
LSU coming up, right?
That's going to be the real key.
Reed takes off again. And Moss back as well.
Yeah.
Reed using his legs, trying to escape. Plants, throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
Wow.
He's looking at Micah Tease.
I tell you.
1st and 10. High snap. Parson. Forced out by the 12th man himself, Sam Matthews.
Veterans and his family.
That was almost intercepted. Went off the hands of Ryan Kennedy.
Really proud of.
That's Freddie Roberson. And they say incomplete. Fair catch caught and made. Well, what a job this A&M defense did. 4 turnovers. Jalen Henderson and you talked about, as we were talking with Coach Fisher, when we said, well, what about Henderson? If he starts, he said, man, he had a great week. I'm telling you, this kid can play.
He had that look in his eyes like, I got a guy. You know, everybody else is worried about what happens if Max Johnson can't go. Jimbo Fisher was not worried. He knew that this young man would play well.
A&M gets their 6th win of the season. They're now bowl eligible. Went 5-7 last year. Didn't qualify for a bowl. Mississippi State now 4-6. They've got 2 more chances to become bowl eligible. Let's go down to the field. Here's Lawrence Sisler.
Jalen, the guys were just talking up in the booth that you haven't thrown a collegiate touchdown pass since 2021. Tonight you throw 2, you run into. How awesome was it to get back out here and sling the rock around?
Man, it was just a blessing, to be honest with you. Can't do nothing without God. My teammates made it easy for me. It was getting open line, was doing a great job blocking, so I just did the easy part, getting in the playmaker's hands. So just a blessing to be out here and play some football.
You talk about your teammates, guys like Anaya Smith, Ja'Day Walker. We talked about their dance moves out here celebrating. How much fun is it to get to play around those guys?
It's amazing. You could throw a 5-yard slant out, and they just take it up. So just knowing y'all those type of playmakers makes it easy for you. And those guys work very hard in practice. We all work outside of practice, so I know their work ethic, and I trust them to get them the ball.
All right, you guys are bowl eligible now. You got a couple more games to play. What's the key for you guys to stay on top and continue progressing and having success?
Enjoy this one tonight, and then come tomorrow, start getting ready for ACU. And that's all we can do from there. Enjoy this one and just move forward. Keep our head on straight.
And how much you enjoy this, the 12th man, these guys singing your praises tonight?
It was the first one behind the 12th man, and the crowd, it was wild. So thank you, 12th man fans, and see you guys next week.
All right, Jalen, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
A&M 396 total yards of offense. 4 turnovers is what the defense forced, and they put up a 51 on Mississippi State. For Lawrence Sisler, Rod Gilmore, I'm Brian Custer. Thanks for watching. A&M victorious over Mississippi State. Good night from College Station.